On average, in this country, 26 teaspoons of sugar per person per day. That's 40 kilos a year, the equivalent of 20 bags. It's what sweetens the products and spikes the profits of some of the most powerful and familiar companies in the world. The food industry is one of the biggest manufacturers in North America, nearly $1 trillion in sales every year. And it couldn't do it without sugar.
Sugar is one of the essential basic ingredients used in 99% of the processed foods out there.
Former industry executive Bruce Bradley has worked for some of North America's biggest food companies.
It's something that can drive a lot of taste in the products and a lot of appeal for consumers. So it's one of the basic building blocks.
And make no mistake, the amount of sugar in our food is no accident. The food industry goes to great lengths to figure out what makes us crave a product, the exact combination of ingredients it calls the bliss point.
You know, everybody asks, what is the bliss point?
Dr. Howard Moskowitz. He's a longtime food industry consultant known as Dr. Bliss.
The best way I can do it is to give you an example. Do you drink coffee with sugar or with milk?
With milk?
So if you add more and more milk, you like it more and more, up to a certain point where you like it the most. And then add a little bit more milk and you say, oh, it's too milky, and my gosh. And add a lot more milk and it's horrid. So it's Goldilocks. It's the middle, it's the best one. It's the level where you like that product the most.
A Harvard-trained mathematician, Moskowitz uses models to test people's reactions to different versions of a product. Once he's found the bliss point, the product hits the shelves. From soda pop to spaghetti sauce, his magic makes money.
Everybody wants to sell just a bit more. How do you get that immediate increase in acceptance? Those in the know realize you can add a little sugar.
A little. The first thing to know is that 4 grams of sugar is 1 teaspoon. So with that in mind, let's look at some products. It's no surprise Coca-Cola has a lot of sugar. 40 grams a can, that's 10 teaspoons. But much of the sugar we eat is hidden in foods we don't necessarily think of as sweet. This oatmeal, 3 3/4 teaspoons of sugar a bowl. This vanilla-flavored yogurt, nearly 5 teaspoons in just half a cup. You can find sugar added to bread, soup, all kinds of condiments, hot dogs. This chicken dinner, labeled healthy choice, has 5.5 teaspoons of sugar in every serving.